in the world. There are many others. And the reason so many people don't seem to achieve as much as they want to when they actually kick off their day or their week or their month is because they've simply not been taught a simple process or system. If you don't know me, I like systems. They've never been taught a system to really improve the productivity in their world. So I want to share mine with you. And I'll tell you, I teach this. This is one of the first things I teach my clients when I start working with them. And the results are truly spectacular. When you implement what I'm about to show you into your day and you make it a daily habit, OMG. And I sound like my teenager here, but the results really are incredible. So, those of you that don't know me, my name's Ian Marsh. I help people become successful business consultants by mentoring them over a 12-month period. And I also take on a handful of private clients that I work with to improve their companies. But enough about me, let me talk about you and how to get more done. So at the end of the day, you got a big smile on the dial. Here it is. I'm going to put a little infographic together for you. I'll hit this magic button here. And let me walk you through it. But I'm going to be looking at this screen now, so I'm not being rude. Okay, so firstly, I want to explain to you a very simple way for you to get more time in your day. How many of you want more time in your day? Well, I guarantee you're about to get an extra 2 hours every day in your life. Guess what? That's 14 extra hours a week, 28 hours a fortnight, 56 hours a month. What are you going to do with that? That's an extra work week in your month. Well, the way we do it is we wake up 2 hours early. All right, 2 hours earlier than you normally do. And it is easier than it sounds. A sidebar here, though. You must ensure you get at least 7 hours sleep a night. So studies prove that 7 hours is the optimal time. So those of you that love your 12 hours sleep, stop it. Those of you that are only getting 4 hours sleep, stop it. You want to get 7 hours sleep a night wherever you can, all right? But wake up 2 hours earlier than you normally do. Read a book for 60 minutes a day about the one thing, all right, the one thing that you want to improve. And again, this is so important. Get rid of all the clutter out of your head. There, if you have a look at the things you want to achieve in your world, there'll be one area that if you achieve that and mastered that, it'd have more impact on the results you achieve than any other thing. Maybe the one thing in business is you create a Top Gun team so that you can have your company largely running without you. Maybe your one thing is you want to master Facebook marketing because you want to know how to generate more cost-effective leads in your business. What is the one thing, if you mastered it, would have more impact than anything else? Well, that's what you study for 60 minutes a day, all right? The next thing is, and I cannot stress how important it is write your goals down every day, okay? You must always have your subconscious acting like a heat-seeking missile towards the goals you want to accomplish. For example, how much money do you want to make today? Can you answer that question like that? If not, guess what? You haven't got clear enough goals, okay? How many weeks off do you want a year? Do you have an answer to that? If not, you got to create that goal, okay? I like to have a minimum of 6 weeks holiday a year, okay? You might want 12, but you got to have a goal for it to occur, okay? The next thing is plan your day the night before. When you plan your day the night before, your subconscious goes to work and it comes up with all these crazy strategies and ideas and solves a lot of the problems while you're snoring. Okay, and I know you don't snore, it's your partner that's snoring. But if you do snore, it doesn't matter because your subconscious is working on strategies and solutions to make tomorrow your best day yet. Okay. The next one is stay focused on your high-end goals. And again, you need to write your goals down daily so you can stay focused on them. But if you stay focused on your number ones, all the other things, I promise you, will take care of themselves, okay? They really do not matter. Those 200 emails that end up in your inbox, guess what? 199 of them probably don't matter. They will take care of themselves in some way, shape or form. Stay focused on your high-end goal. Here's the other biggie. Exercise a minimum of 30 to 60 minutes a day. Okay, it's not much. Okay, and gone are the days where I wanted to be like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now I just want to live a long, healthy life. So I just exercise 30 minutes a day. I go for a jog or a walk, do a few push-ups, do a few step-ups. Bob's your uncle, and keep myself okay. All right. Now the other thing. There is so much drama going on in the world. You're worried about this, you're worried about that. Guess what? If you don't have the ability to influence or change it, then focus on your own center of influence. Because if all of us just worked on improving our area and the people around us and the people that we can have influence on, and we work on just making our part of the world a little bit better, well then if everybody did that, pretty soon the whole world would be better. But don't go worrying about things that are happening, explosions and hurricanes and elections and all other these crisis things that are going on, if you don't have the ability to influence it. Focus on your center of influence and do your best to improve that. So listen to inspirational and educational things that make you want to be a better man, so to speak, even though you may be a woman. I'm not saying a woman should be a man. I'm saying equal opportunity, but you all know the line, so don't pay out on me. Now, at the end of the day, there should actually be three things that you do at the end of the day. You get a little diary, and this is so important. You write down, okay, what did I do right today? Okay, and document it. What are the things that I really did well today? And then you say, well, what could have improved? Okay, is there a conversation that I could have improved? Could I have had a better interaction with someone? Could I have put more effort into a task or something that I could do to deliver a better outcome for someone? So what did I do right? What can I improve? And there should be one other thing that you say at the end of the day. What am I thankful for? And for those of you that live in Australia, you say, God, I am so thankful I live in Australia. I live on an island, yahoo! And by the way, I am so thankful that I live in Queensland on the Gold Coast because I truly live a blessed life. And you should be saying the same thing, okay? Because my dad used to say to me, I used to feel sorry for myself because I had no shoes. That was until I met a man that had no feet. And I always remembered that. So really appreciate what you already have in your world. It's so much. Most of you are living better than King Henry in England. I kid you not. He never had reverse cycle air conditioning. So just really appreciate the things you got in your world. Now, quickly, just to let you know, I run a private Facebook group now. I just kicked it off recently. And in that group, I go into detail on those of you that are maybe thinking of starting a business of your own, maybe those of you that have a business and you want to improve the results in that business, anyone that wants to renegotiate their future and look for ideas, strategies, and most importantly, support to help you get there. That's what this group's about. So have a look. There's a link up there. Check it out. Join our group. And every Tuesday, I go into depth and start sharing my thoughts, wisdoms, and lessons learned from many, many years of expensive experience. So again, guys, I hope you put this strategy into play. It will have a massive impact on your world because if you do not develop a system or success habits for your daily routines, you will constantly, at the end of the day, say, what have I managed to achieve? And with that, let me know, did you enjoy that information? Are you going to put it into play? Will you give me your comments on what you do? I'd love to hear from you. And don't forget, visit the group, join us every Tuesday at 6:30, and we have a lot of fun just trying to help you develop more knowledge and skills to help you move towards your goal. Till next time, bye for now.